Unless you have been living under a rock, you would have noticed that inflation is out of control. May headline CPI numbers came in at a 40-year high of 8.6% year over year. That means $100 you had last year in May of 2021 is worth only about $92 of purchase power in 2022. With the market so volatile so far in 2022, what if there was a way to not only preserve your capital, but also to keep up with the pace of inflation? Let me introduce you to inflation bonds, otherwise known as I-bonds. So why I-bonds? Well, first of all, I-bonds are guaranteed by the United States government. So the amount of money that you invest in I-bonds is pretty much virtually guaranteed as long as the United States does not go away. So not only does an I-bond not lose value, but on top of that, you actually earn an interest rate based on the rate of inflation. So the higher the inflation rate, the higher the amount of interest that you get back. And this interest rate is essentially adjusted every 6 months. So for any bonds or I-bonds that are purchased between May of 2022 and October of 2022, you would earn an annual interest rate of 9.6%. On top of that, the interest you earn from I-bonds are not taxed at the state level. As a U.S. citizen or permanent resident, without the exceptions, you can buy up to $10,000 worth of I-bonds each calendar year. Now, unfortunately, you will not be able to buy I-bonds through your local brokerage account, such as Interactive Brokers, Ameritrade, Robinhood, etc. But rather, you need to buy it directly from the government's website at treasurydirect.com. So unfortunately, you have to sign up with the government, and you can buy I-bonds in increments as low as $25. Now that sounds pretty good, but there are a few caveats. First of all, any money you invest in I-bonds, you cannot touch for a full year. So if you invest today in June, you will not be able to redeem your money back until 1 year from today. So this is not money that you want to invest in if you need the money within the next 12 months. The other caveat is that if you decide to redeem or get your money back from your I-bonds within the first 5 years, your penalty is 3 months of interest. So for example, you held your I-bonds for 20 months and you want to redeem your I-bonds. Well, in that case, you would have to sacrifice 3 months of interest and only get interest for the first 17 months. And that's pretty much it. A vehicle that allows you to earn 9.6%, pretty much guaranteed by the US government. And it will keep up with the rising rates of inflation. Thank you guys for listening. I'll see you guys in the next one.